Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to all of you. I would like to address some of the questions that you have asked me in hashtag Ask Dr. Aisyah. One of the questions is that I was wondering how you would manage to pass your degree, master's, and PhD as well. PhD well, and have the title doctor. To be honest, I would like to be like you, like me, yeah. But I don't think I can. So, what motivates you to be able to achieve all that? Um, Very deep question. So, hashtag deep, hashtag lifelong achievement, and also hashtag what I want in life. So, what motivates me in general? I knew I wanted to get a PhD. I knew I wanted to travel. Yeah. So my PhD has got to be somewhere not in Malaysia. So it's got to be in somewhere overseas. And I knew what I didn't want. I didn't want to feel brain dead. And I feel working in a retail pharmacy made me feeling brain dead when there's no customers to serve and so on. Yeah. And last but not least, I knew that I wanted to give back to the society, back to the community. Yeah. So the thing is that about getting an academic degree. This is like having a doctorate, having a PhD, is perhaps the highest accolade, the highest academic recognition that one can have in one's life. Um, and I think I was always a bookworm, to be honest with you. I simply love going to a library. I simply love going to libraries. I simply love going to bookshops. I've worked in retail pharmacy. Well, firstly in hospital pharmacy after a degree. Then I worked in retail pharmacy. So the feeling that I had when I was working in retail, well, in the beginning it was good, but later I found out that, you know, it was a feeling of brain dead. I need the stimulation. Yeah. So I felt that I had to do a PhD. I had to do a master's or PhD. So that's when I actually applied to a few places, not just a few, many places. I knocked on the door, and I found out that one of the places actually is USM. Yeah. It was a bit, actually, in the beginning it was actually quite scary to see, to have an appointment with professor, to meet up with them and to ask them what can I do if I want to pursue a career in university, in academic. But and I have quite a number of rejections, actually. Yeah. Like there's some professors that I've met when I only got a degree. Some professors I've met that say, "Oh, why do you want to go? Why do you want to be interested in pursuing a PhD? Being a pharmacist itself is already quite well paid. If you want to pursue a career for you, yeah, if once you have a B Pharm honors in your hand, there are a number of ways to do that. If your results is already quite good, yeah. So if you manage to maintain 3.3 and above, if you get 3.67 and above, you can definitely register for a master's degree. And at the same time, usually in the first year, if your performance is quite good, you can then get fast tracked into the first year. your first year of masters can be converted into your first year PhD, meaning you can do your second year and third year and so on can be straight away your PhD. You don't have to worry about that. So that route is available nowadays in our local universities. That's very good, and also in a number of UK universities. So go and find out. I think that's one thing. Yeah. If you don't get the academic grades that would allow you to pursue a PhD straight away or master's straight away, what you can do is to spend a few years working in a hospital, for example, working in a pharmacy, and then after 3 to 4 years of experience, you can come back. With that experience, you can come back into university, get an MPharm or get a master's in science. That will be research, and then with a master's degree, usually you can get a PhD. You can enroll into a PhD. Perhaps gives you an idea of why I wanted to have a PhD. Not so much of the title doctor. So I'm not like crazy over the title. It's just I think it's also the feeling of being accomplished in a particular area academically. Yeah. If you think that you would like to be like me, meaning you already have the seed, you already have the interest, but the bigger things you have to realize is that I hope you realize the bigger things. I hope you realize is that if you don't think you can, therefore you cannot. If you feel that you can do something, even taking one step forward every time you want towards the goal, then you will accomplish it. With that, thank you for watching.